Hello everybody and welcome back again to Let's Play Baldur's Gate 3, where we are finally within reach of Baldur's Gate, which I guess is the city in the background, maybe even the stuff over here. It is not clear if this is part of the city or maybe just some sort of outpost. It might be like a little fortress at the outskirts of the city. Either way, we're getting close, but apparently we will have to take another long rest first because we're at what appears to be a camp. So I guess I will look around a little bit here because this place looks rather extensive. And while I'm at it, I will check in with my party and see if they have anything new to say. But yeah, first of all, I have to find a way down here, I suppose. And may as well pick up the wine. Have we been celebrating here? Or
can't slow down.
What's with all the wine here? Okay, got a letter here. And empty crates, of course. Alright, I can see Jaheira over here. My raven's just hanging out here at the entrance of this outpost. I don't know, let's see if she has anything to say.
Looks empty. We get along quite well, I think.
Shadowheart has found a little bit of herself again. Selûne cannot take all of the credit. She may have lit the way, but it is the cleric who took this step.
Okay, she has more to say about Shadowheart. That's interesting. Not the kind of dialogue that I expected, but fair enough. And I'm not sure if this is going to be
that
anything
speaks
new.
Well of your taste. I've heard my share of bad ballads about things I never did. If you have questions, ask. Just don't expect my answers to rhyme.
Okay, well, this seems to be something new. Is it true that you fought the Dead 3 before? You mentioned you know something of Illithids. Okay, interesting. Tell me more about that.
It was Baal alone we faced in our time. And bad as that was, he had no elder brain for a lapdog then. Help won't come from the history books, or from any old tales I can spin you. This is your story to write.
Yes, but I mean...
There. Have I fulfilled my role as your wise and wizened elder?
Learning from the experience of your elders is never like bad advice, so if you can tell me anything about this, I would appreciate it. Please, you're only one of those things. Wise and wizened. You're not that old, are you? You seem reluctant to discuss the past. Apparently so. May I ask, how old are you exactly?
I've passed enough years that counting them is a waste of what remains. Which is to say, yes, I am that old.
I mean, I get it. She's an elf and I guess they have a longer lifespan. So is she old in terms of human dimensions, or is she old for an elf? I'm guessing it's the latter. Otherwise she wouldn't emphasize it so much. Yeah, can I ask you some other stuff maybe?
Ask it.
Yeah, let's talk about Illithids.
More than I would like. In my youth, I was a brief and very much unwilling member of a colony's hive mind.
Oh?
I felt the way they think, saw the world as they do. Foul, unnatural creatures who find the foulness in us and twist it to their will. But then, who am I speaking to? You have far more experience than I.
I suppose so. Who are you speaking to? Maybe I'm the parasite puppeting this body. I mean, I think we have established at this point that this is not the case. That's why she tested me, right? I mean, she tested me to see if, I have a tadpole, but I hope I have proven that I'm not an agent of the Elder Brain. It's different this time. The Elder Brain is a slave itself. That's a good point. My mind is still my own. I plan to keep it that way. Yeah, I hope so anyway.
I believe you. You remind me of another I knew, marked by forces beyond their control. The gods can grant power or strip it away, but so long as your will remains, you have the only weapon you need.
That sounds very encouraging. Alright. Okay, so maybe my companions do have some new dialogue. So let's go and visit them all. Okay, these are just my ravens. And Shadowheart is over here. Will and Lazelle. Alright, let's see if Shadowheart has some thoughts on the situation.
Almost pleasant traveling with company, if you ignore all the less pleasant aspects.
Okay, apparently she doesn't have anything new to say. So maybe it was just Jaheira, but I will still try to talk to all of them.
Well met.
Okay, nothing new here.
I'm listening.
And nothing new here. I mean, now that I see the tadpole dialogue, maybe I should give Astarion a few more tadpoles. I am collecting them and I don't know what to do with them. I mean, yes, I understand. I can convince my other companions to take tadpoles, but so far I've been able to do it without forcing this on them or manipulating them to do it. And as long as Artemis isn't taking them, I feel I shouldn't, try to push this on my companions. I'm only giving them to Astarion because he specifically volunteered and asked for it, so he was like a good guinea pig. And I mean, so far he seems to be normal. He didn't turn into a mind flayer. He still seems like Astarion, so maybe using them isn't a big problem. But still, for role-playing reasons, I feel that I'm not going to use them unless I really, really have to. Anyway, let's talk to Karlek.
Soldier?
Okay. I'm guessing it was just Jaheira who had new dialogue because she's new in my party. Oh, Halson is back. Okay, very nice.
Painful truths have been thrust upon Shadowheart. I believe she is strong enough to endure, but her path will be easier with our support.
Well, I guess that much is true. How am I holding up in your estimations? Okay, he still had his bit about Shadowheart because he wasn't in my camp the last time. Okay, let's leave it at that. And Gale's over here.
What's on your mind?
Alright, nothing new. Also, look at this collection of mushrooms over here.
Something good here, I hope.
Oh, well, look at that. Astarion actually wants to talk. Sure. Let's do it.
The gate is closed, as is Cazador. Cazador and his rite of profane ascension. An imperial soiree, attended by devils and spawn alike. A grand ceremony to honor one exalted vampiric master. And elevate him to an unfathomable station. To place him in a position of such esteem. The world will yearn to kneel and offer their necks.
You are especially dramatic tonight. It sounds as if you envy him. Not a bad place to be. We need to stop him yesterday. Do you think we can defeat him? Are we strong enough? Yeah, I don't know. Do you envy him?
Of course I envy him. Why wouldn't I? The problem with what Cazador has done is that he did it to me. If the time comes and I can stay one move ahead of him, I'll take his place before his blood can hit the floor.
So you'd kill to take that power from him. The others bound to the ritual. I don't know. Raphael said the ascension was lethally diabolical. If we can pull it off, we hardly know anything about the ritual. Yeah, I don't know. I would like to know more about it and how this all goes down. So I guess that's a fair thing to say.
Let's find out more about the ritual before we waltz into Cazador's front door.
I agree.
If we track down my old comrades, the other spawn, we may discover more and be finally positioned for yours truly to ascend.
So you are kind of interested in that. I mean, I understand. I'm with you all the way. Don't get ahead of yourself. We don't even know if it's possible for you to usurp the ritual. Well, the information will be useful. We'll find the other spawn. I promise to help you stop Cazador. I won't promise anything else. Yeah, like I said, I want to know more about the ritual before I make my verdict on that. But I guess collecting some information is always a good idea.
If we don't find my brethren, they'll find us. Likely with bared fangs.
All right.
We should get to them first. Then we can make their pretty tongues talk.
Okay.
Unless Cazadors change their orders, they'll be in the dens of this town, seeking prey.
I guess that's where we will go look for them. And I think my journal updated. Astarion thinks we need to find some of his fellow spawn if you want to learn about Cazador's plans. Apparently they used to hunt for victims in the dens of the city. Right. I suppose it doesn't hurt to go through with that. Oh, look at that. Raspberry. I'll take it. But do you have anything else to say?
My favorite traveling companion.
Nope. So, have we forgotten about anyone? Okay, well, we have Isobel and Aelin over there, and apparently Withers is here as well. I don't know, I suppose I will talk to him too. Grumpy, let's talk.
Fate spins along as it should.
Okay. He doesn't have anything new to say.
A new ally? Or mayhaps a resurrection instead.
So has Arabella left us? Because I'm not seeing her around anymore. So I suppose she went her own way now. I wonder if we will see her again at some point. Okay, let's go and check in with Isobel and Aelin, I guess. Unless they are still busy.
Looking forward to a bit of rest, if I'm honest. It's been a long century.
She still needs more rest.
Begone, friend. I have a darling to adore.
And she still needs to adore her darling. Yeah, I think I have asked that already. So, never mind. Yeah, I guess that is everyone. Or have I forgotten about someone? No, I think I have pretty much explored the entire camp. Well, I guess I will take a rest then. And I may actually want to change my team after that, because apparently we are already getting pretty close to the city, so at least like Astarion should be in my party already, so we can look for his brethren.
The events of the last days weigh heavily upon you. Sleep's rest is slow to come to one whose mind is so full. The Absolute is not a god, but an elder brain controlled by the chosen of the Dead Three. They mean to use it to take control of the Sword Coast. All who carry the tadpole are governed by the brain, and by extension the chosen. It will take but one order to transform them into an army of mind flayers. This would have been your fate too, were it not for the astral prison and the mysterious visitor inside of it. With her help, you have uncovered the cult for what it really is. A plan of conquest orchestrated by the gods of death themselves. Together, you have the power to thwart the Dead Three. If you follow this path to its end, the Elder Brain will not answer to the Chosen.
Okay.
It will answer to you.
Did the game think we needed like a summary?
Them from their parasites and their religious delusions. Or will you use the power you gain for your own purposes?
I mean, what purposes would that be? I just want to go back to the outlandish wilds where I came from. All I want is to be free of this parasite. I will do what is necessary to make that happen. I will succeed where the chosen will fail. I will dominate the world. Why would I want that? That sounds exhausting. When the moment comes, I'll do what feels right. I will free everyone of this evil. I will be the hero that saves Baldur's Gate. I mean, I guess that's not a bad intention. But in the end, I suppose we will see what happens once we get there. That seems to be mostly Artemis' modus operandi. Let's cross that bridge when we get there, and then we will make the right decision, hopefully.
You will not have long to wait. All you need to do now is sleep.
Sounds good to
but
me.
Sleep is not for you.
Hear me.
Uh-oh.
The reckoning is upon us. The city thirsts for domination. March. Join.
What is happening? Oh. What? What?
We're under attack. Fight your way to the portal.
What is happening?
I need your help.
Okay, Abani. We just got ambushed in the middle of the night, and, it's Githyanki. Escape to the portal before the Absolute takes control. 3 turns remaining. What? What the hell? Also, I think I got like a bunch of updates here. Head through the portal to the Dream Visitor's aid. During the night, we were awoken by the voice of the Absolute. A Githyanki contingent ambushed us. We heard the voice of the Dream Visitor desperately seeking our help. Control the Elder Brain. Dominate the Nether Brain. Whoever has control over the Nether Brain will hold unspeakable power. We could dominate it and have 1,000 kingdoms at our command. Destroy the Nether Brain. The Nether Brain is too powerful to let live. Destroying it may be the smartest thing to do. Okay, apparently there will be a decision coming up at some point, but this seems to be more urgent at the moment. Okay, so we have to defeat the Githyanki and reach the portal. Let's see. Apparently they are already weakened. And okay, I see. The portal is over here. Can I take a look at these guys? Hi, Gishra Giklia. Advanced unarmored movement. Yeah, this guy doesn't even have a weapon. He doesn't seem to have any kind of armor either. Key empowered strikes. Your unarmed attacks count as magical for the purpose of overcoming enemies' resistance and immunity. Deflect missiles. Evasion. Martial arts. Bonus unarmed strike. Okay, apparently these are like martial arts Githyanki. And they attack without weapons, but presumably they can still do quite a bit of damage while doing so. Okay. Also, what's going on with us? Her voice commanding. 1 to 6 damage per turn. Okay. So I will take some damage because of that voice. Now,
Onward.
The good news is...
I am fury. I am death.
All of my current companions have Misty Step, so maybe...
worth the cost.
Maybe I should just make a run for the portal using Misty Step. I mean, it doesn't say that I have to defeat the Githyanki, I just have to reach the portal.
Well, so much for peace.
So... let's see how close to the portal I can get.
These boots have seen everything.
Let's move a little bit closer. Okay, reasonably close. I should be able to reach it like with my next move, I suppose. So maybe I should just more or less ignore the enemies and just make a break for the portal. And my companions that I leave here at camp, they can deal with these guys, hopefully. So yeah, let's just go over here and... I mean, I can still like attack them while I'm at it. I still have some abilities left here. Let's see. If I remember correctly... yeah, difficult terrain doesn't slow them down, so putting up the spike growth is not going to do anything on them, right? Maybe I will just use this. It doesn't really hit more than one target either. Well, in that case, I may as well just shoot them with an arrow, I guess. Let's do that. Oh, well, that didn't do a lot of damage at all. Yeah, but I don't want to get closer to them. I want to stay near the portal, so I'm just going to... okay, apparently the second hit is a bit more damaging. Okay.
And I thought we were going to be friends.
Jaheira.
Understood.
You will go over here as well. You might actually be able to... no, not quite. She can't quite reach the portal yet. So, I guess you will just try to attack these guys. Again, I don't really want to waste too many spells on them or whatever, because I will just try to escape them. Let's just throw a cantrip at them, maybe. Alright, that did some nice damage, actually, so...
Still breathing, despite everything.
Huh, interesting. Illithid Harborer. So they know that we have, like, tadpoles. Ooh. Ooh.
Tadpole scum! That's a cat!
That was quite a bit of damage. And did he just throw me into the portal? Well, actually, he threw me to the other side of the portal. Where's he going now? First of all, you will have to jump across this guy.
No time to waste.
And now I will make you run over here. And I guess you can maybe try to attack this guy 50%. I mean, that's not great at all. I'm just going to put this on her for the next turn, I suppose.
Battle favors the fearless.
Okay. Yes, you will have to Misty Step away from here as well. And maybe Enhance Leap for the next time. And you can't really get to the portal without risking an attack. But maybe I should just risk it.
Curious.
And right, he has Catheric's shield now, so he can use a shield blow. Let's use this. Okay, well that didn't do anything. Oh, oh, apparently it's enough if one of us gets to the other side. Okay, well, that's perfect. I thought everyone had to go through the portal.
That orb is about to erupt.
What does that mean? There's even more of these unarmed Githyanki. Oh boy, I guess that's not good.
Help me! I'm under attack.
Okay. Oh, now suddenly Will is on top of the bar. Hang on a second. Go to the Dream Visitor's Aid. Okay. I think I should probably use like a short rest here.
Here I go.
And we will go over here. Okay, we have more Githyanki. Okay, but let's make sure all of my companions
Such authority
are on the other side. And then we will battle them properly.
Another fight. Let's go.
Okay, now let's see. What exactly are we dealing with here? I'm counting 2 Githyanki and an intellect devourer who is on our side apparently because he's green. Okay, interesting. And I guess I'm just going to start with one of these guys. And let me get a little bit closer, maybe. Yeah, for some reason, the arrows, at least like the first arrow, doesn't really do much. The second one is fine, so that's interesting. Okay. And
friend
your turn.
of Gake, you will be cleansed.
I'm not a friend of Cake at all. I happen to have a tadpole, but that's not a reason to attack us. Also, I should get away from the ledge here. They will probably try to push me down. And yeah, look at that. One attack and so much damage. But speaking of pushing down people, maybe I can do it with one of you. The problem is that this will maybe affect my companions. It's very hard to tell who is actually going to get thrown off here. I mean, you would think it's going to happen to my enemy here, right? Yeah, let's try this. Alright, very nice. That's one of them defeated. And yeah, I'm going to make you misty step somewhere else because I don't want the same to happen to you. Let's move him over here where it's a bit safer. Also, I didn't really make my preparations that I usually do before leaving camp because I didn't expect to get ambushed during the night. I gave Will the Butt of the Thunder, but it's not pact bound yet because I would have done this, you know, before leaving camp. But we have this. This is like a new skill. Choose a damage type and become resistant to it. You can pick a new damage type each short rest. Now I feel that Githyanki like to use psychic damage, so I guess I will give him that. There we go. And yeah, you need to go to like a better location as well. Maybe up here. And now you can continue to attack this guy. Again, the first hit probably isn't going to do much. Is there a specific reason for that? Slow fall. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why the first hit is like so pathetic. Basically not doing any damage at all. And then the second one is fine. Like, very good actually. Okay. Yeah, I guess I will maybe try this. Now, Jaheira. You are a little bit too close for my taste as well. First of all, take a potion. Yeah, I think I should move all of them out of range.
This is the easy part.
And then maybe Jaheira can use one of her area spells. Let's attack with Zelf first. I don't know, let's just try a normal attack and see how well it works. Not well at all. Okay, but if she hits, it's fine. So let's try to push her off. Can't be that easy, right? Well, actually, it can be that easy.
It's not over. Come to the skull.
Okay, it's not over. But hang on a second, I'm kinda stuck up here at the moment. Okay.
Another step forward.
Let's find a way down again. I mean, I can
Hurry.
like...
I can't hold them back alone.
Okay, apparently this might actually require a little bit of urgency. Okay, well, let's see where we need to go. The skull, it's over here. make sure my companions stick with me. Ooh, oh,
I need you now.
That's an autosave. All right. So where? Oh, okay, here we are. What? What is happening here? Okay, so we have Githyanki fighting mind flayers and other illithits. Really?
We are in danger.
You are in danger indeed, Mind Flayer. What the hell is happening?
The Githyanki is the source of our protection against the Absolute. I must subdue him, or everything we've worked towards is lost.
What do you mean?
Don't let my form deceive you. I am the one that's been protecting you.
Okay.
I am the one that came to you in your dreams.
Well,
Me.
You looked a lot nicer the last time we met. So are you saying that you've been a mind flayer all this time? And you just, you know, chose that form to appeal to me? I guess he had good instincts, appearing to Artemis in the form of a sexy female tiefling. Even though that was pure coincidence, because I just wanted to create like something different as like the dream visitor in the character creator. But yeah, it happened to be, you know, something similar that she ended up romancing, so that's interesting. Okay, so let's see if we can get more info here. What do you need me to do? Leave the Githyanki alone. Prove to me that you are who you say. I mean, that's a fair request. This is the battle you were fighting. I don't believe you. You're a mind flayer die monster. Okay. I will give you the benefit of a doubt here. I mean, we have met at least one friendly mind flayer before, so it is possible, right? It is possible. So, prove to me that you are who you say you are.
You saved a child from a viper back in the Druid's Grove. You saved the Asima Night Soul from her soul cage. You let me live last time you were here, though it brought Blackheath's wrath upon you. Your continued existence as yourself, and not a mind flayer, should be all the proof you need. Now, help me.
I mean, I feel that the first two pieces of information that he gave us, he could have heard from other sources. The third one, yeah, that's something that only Artemis and maybe, by extension, her companions would know. So, yeah, I guess he might be telling the truth. How do I help? Detect thoughts. Try to read the Mind Flayer's thoughts. And again, I don't wear my intelligence headband. And I can't trade with him to just sneak it on. Yeah, that's kind of sad. I mean, this is really nice for combat, but sometimes I miss my +3 intelligence. I guess I will give it a try anyway. I mean, I gotta make sure that, you know, this is what, you know, he claims it is. So let's give this a try. Okay, this might be difficult. Let's see. Not good enough. Not good enough. And I do not have full inspirations. Apparently I recently used one. Do I want to try this again? I don't know. I don't know how important this is. Maybe I will skip this time.
Despite your best attempts to be subtle, the Mind Flayer's awareness is everywhere. You blunder in its presence like a warg pup learning to walk.
I mean, that makes kind of sense, actually.
Look around you. We are at war. Fight with me. Your future depends on it.
Aid an illicit against Githyanki. We cannot. We must not.
Your blind loyalty will be your undoing, Lae'zel. Fight with me for your own survival.
Join the Mind Flayer's fight? No. Oh boy. I mean, like I said, I'm inclined to believe that he's telling the truth and that he is the Dream Visitor. It makes sense that he would disguise himself as something more appealing. And, I mean, in the end, the Githyanki attacked us. So, I feel that just based on that, we are certainly, you know, right to defend ourselves and fight back. And justified to do that. And after that, we can still decide what we want to do with this bit of information, right? And decide whether we want to trust this guy. But I feel at the moment, you know, the Githyanki ambushed us in the night, tried to kill us. I think it's fair to fight back and defeat them, and then we can deal with any repercussions that may arise later. And I hope that Lae'zel will not be a problem here. But yeah, I think we will make a leap of faith here and fight with the Mind Flayer. And like I said, we met one friendly Mind Flayer so far, so we know it is possible. So yeah, let's hope for the best, I guess.
Together, we can turn the tide.
And I mean, so far we definitely have more reason to trust our protector than anyone else. Oh dear. They are already attacking us. And I can perform a reaction here. Sure. Yeah, for some reason they're like standing right next to us already. Okay, so this is probably going to be a bit more difficult, especially since we do not have any convenient ledges nearby and we can't push people down. I would like to try something though. Okay, I can make a save here. So I will do something rather unusual today. I will make a cut here right at the beginning of the battle because the episode is long enough and I feel that this battle is going to take a while. So I think we should be doing that in the next episode. I need to get my bearings here and investigate all of these people and whatever's going on over there. But we will do all of that in the next episode. And yeah, hopefully find out more about the Emperor and why he is helping us. So for now, let's call it a day, as always. Thank you for watching and see you again next time.